Here with head women's soccer coach John Cullen. John, it's time to release the 2019 fall schedule. Looking at the schedule, you got 10 home games this year. How important is it to get in front of Niner Nation and play those games here at Transamerica Field?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're excited about the 2019 schedule. We're excited about the opportunity to play 10 games at home. We've got a wonderful facility, great support from the community and our Niner Nation and the soccer fans. We obviously enjoy playing here. We play an exciting brand of soccer, nice and quick, and we're able to get the surface the way we want it to play, slick and fast, and it helps us in the type of brand of soccer that we like to play. So we're excited about 10 games at home. We felt like last year's schedule, particularly conference-wise, seemed like we got done early on the front end and wasn't really at home much from September onwards. So this year it's a lot more favourable in terms of the back end of the season, with about 5 of our last 6 games at home.
Let's talk about the non-conference schedule. 7 games overall, but 5 in a row here at home, starting off with Wake Forest. How did all that come together?
Well, we've initially, if you even go fast forward before Wake Forest, we've got 2 away games, and we wanted to go in a few cycles. First and foremost, to be a good team at this level and be a competitive team and championship level team, you've got to be good on the road. So we're starting our season off with a challenge for the players: 2 straight away games, away at Akron and away at Longwood. So obviously to test us, because last season we came up a bit short in the away games. Played reasonably well, but when you lose 2-1 or 3-2 or 1-0, we've got to improve on the road. So immediately out the gate, we've got a challenge for the players: 2 straight away games, and then we have a nice 5-game stretch at home, starting with one of probably the top teams in the country, Wake Forest. They play some of the best soccer regionally and nationally, and we're excited to play against them and see where we are. And then we have what we think is 4 more battles to prepare us for conference. Western Carolina, Campbell, App State, East Carolina. They'll all be battles, and they're the kind of tough games that you need leading into conference play.
One thing fans will notice, non-conference and conference, a lot more emphasis on a Thursday-Sunday schedule instead of Friday-Sunday. What's the reasoning behind that?
Just kind of looking at player preparation, player recovery, looking after the players, the ability to play games in a short period of time. The college schedule was so condensed, we wanted to try and maximize the recovery time and preparation time from one game to the other. A lot of times it's sometimes out your hams when it comes to conference play. It's generally a Friday, Sunday format. So on the front end of the season, we wanted to make sure that we're doing as much as we can to prep us at the right time of the year, that our recovery is good, our preparation is good, and it also gives us more time to look at the future opponents, as opposed to bounce from a Friday into a Sunday game with little prep time.
Shifting focus to conference play, 10 conference games again, but the first 4 are on the road. Tough to open up that way, but how important is it to get off on the right foot, literally and figuratively, leading into the rest of the conference play with 4 straight on the road?
Yeah, as I said, you've got to be a better team on the road. That's a sign of a caliber side. That's a sign of a championship level team, that you can pick up points on the road. Every time you go away, you want to come away with at least a draw. 3 points is the ideal goal. 4 games away on the road is going to be a tough challenge for the group, but we've got a lot of veteran players this coming season, a lot of seniors who have been there and done it and played those kind of level of games. So I hope that as we'll come back after that stretch of road games with some good points on the board, and then with 5 of our last 6 games at home, hopefully we can kick on from our good start and build towards a great season.
Something you've touched on already, but the back end of the schedule does bring the team back home for a good bit of the stretch, including the last 3. With an upperclassman-laden roster this year, how important is it to get them back in front, and what you've seen in October and in the conference tournament?
Yeah, when you look at the team, like I said, the breakdown, a lot of our players are seniors, and I'm sure they'd love to play a lot of their last games at home as opposed to away. So at the back end of the year, when points are really important, 3 points can get you in, 3 points can win you a title, 2 points can elevate you up the table. That home comfort is important, that's crowd support is important, but I think the fact that we're very familiar and we've got a senior laden team, that last stretch of the season we're going to be looking to really kick on and hopefully get some points there that will really build towards a successful campaign.
All right, John, sounds like another exciting schedule ahead for the 49ers this fall. Any final thoughts?
All right, thank you, Niner Nation, for support in the past. We really appreciate everything every time you come out. We need you again. We're excited to represent you and the school, the community, the university. And thank you as always, and look forward to seeing you at the fields of Transamerica 2019.
All right, John, thanks again for your time, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you. Appreciate it as always.